Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Ali. How y'all doing? New year, new makeup routine. Let's go. This is the bag that I use. It's really gross looking. I am aware I need a new bag. Am I gonna get one right now? No! So first things first, I use this e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. You have to really squeeze it or else it's gonna like not work, bro. Oh my god, that took like so much energy out of me. You gotta really rub this in or else it's gonna dry. That's like the only downside with using this product. By the way, none of these are sponsored, okay? I don't have any like affiliation with these brands. However, ooh, bro, I remember like I privated all my videos, but I remember I filmed a makeup routine video back in the day and I used the e.l.f. Power Grip, like the gel one, the small gel one. I still have it. This don't got the cap either, but I still have it. And it's run through. Look at that. I just kind of let this sit on my face for a little bit before I put on my foundation. Bro, in my last video, I used, what was it, Fenty, and I used Born This Way now, which I think, first of all, matches my skin tone a lot more, but also it's really good. It's so good. So we're gonna use that right now before this dries. And I put about that much so I don't have to keep like, you know, going back and forth. I'm going back and forth and going back and forth. You know, and I use my beauty blender. If you're gonna make fun of the fact that my beauty blender is dirty, it looked 10 times worse than this. And I was actually trying to clean this for you guys. So look at that coverage. Oh, look at that coverage. Like everywhere. And it's even better because I just cleaned these like a few hours ago. So it's like really big and like poofy and stuff. It's really fun. I try not to put too much foundation around the eyes so that it doesn't give like cakey, which I realized is actually such a good hack. Don't put too much around under the eyes, you know? Also, this has no filter on it. This is my raw face. And now for my concealer, which I don't love this concealer, I'm gonna be real. The one I used to have, which was Bobbi Brown, so good. But, you know, my makeup artist stole it from me. So, you know, if my makeup artist is watching this, give me my freaking Bobbi Brown concealer back, okay? But this is one I got from Sally's, and it's the Absolute New York 3D Cover Concealer, and it's full coverage. I always use a concealer that is slightly brighter than the rest of my face. I don't know, it just makes your face pop, you know? And I just do like a little triangle. I don't have a mirror with me right now, so I'm depending on you guys. And then I use this for my concealer since it's pointy. Again, don't talk about my beauty blender. Please, don't talk about it. Let's all pretend this is amazingly clean, okay? I'm gonna go to my mirror to make sure I really blended this out, and I'm gonna be right back. This is what your base should look like. Really cutesy, very demure, okay? All right, now my favorite part of my makeup routine, blush. Because yes, you can be black and put blush on, okay? That is not a foreign concept. It is very common. This is the blush that I use. It's Glossier. Please ignore how dirty it looks, okay? It's been ran through, okay? But I use very little. Because I remember I used to use a lot and girl, I looked like a tomato, okay? Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh, that's a lot. I use about that much. And I put it on my cheeks, you know, very little, boop, like that. And I put it right there. Ooh, I just put some right there. Ooh. You know something I was doing recently for one of my makeup looks is I was putting it on my chin. Shout out Emma, okay? Shout out Emma. She does that with her makeup. And it low-key looked cute. So I was like, let me do it. So this is the placement. And I used to use the same thing. I still have it on my hand. I don't really know what it does for the chin, but I don't know. I just find it cute. But I genuinely think putting blush on my face really brightens it. Like, it really, like, you know, it brings life to my face rather than just, like, having no blush. I remember I couldn't find my blush for one of my makeup looks, and I wanted to actually, because I love blush so much. Now, if I see somebody in the comments talking about some blush blindness, we're gonna have a massive problem, okay? Because what about this is blush blindness? Ooh. How many times? But yeah, I don't know what blush blindness you're seeing, babes, but I use very minimal blush, okay? It's very minimal. You know what? Just to spite you, let me put a little bit more. I'm gonna put a little bit more on this side because I don't think it's enough. Anyways, cutie patootie. Before I put on my holy grail, that is my powder, okay? I usually spray my face with setting spray, you know, just to really seal it all in, you know? Okay. It should be semi-dry now, you know. And now, this is something that has been my holy grail since I did theater in high school, okay? This is my holy grail, okay? Lottie setting powder. This right here. Oh, the way my makeup was lasting all throughout my high school production, all throughout my high school musical production. Literally, bro, the way my makeup stayed, it wasn't giving sweaty, oily, like it just wasn't giving that. So I'm gonna show you my placement of my powder because I think this is very important. Depending on your skin type, you probably don't even need powder at all. But me, I definitely know I need powder, okay? Because throughout the day, all the oils be accumulating, and I hate it. I hate it. Okay, this is the first amount. You know, I tap it a little bit, you know, so it's not too crazy, you know what I'm saying? This is the first amount. Please ignore how dirty it is, okay? Please. But I usually put it around my crease here, and I just put it up. I put a lot of powder. I put a lot of it. I'm not gonna lie. Make sure there's no weird creases anywhere. Then I just kind of leave it like that, and then I do the other side as well. It should look like this. And then I put some on my chin. And I drag it up. I basically put it everywhere, is basically what I'm saying. Because I get oily everywhere. And then around my mouth. Ooh, look at all that powder. There we go. How cutesy. There we go. And I kind of just let that sit. And while my powder sits, I do other things, okay? I do other stuff. So I don't take like 10 years to do my makeup, you know? For example, I'm gonna do my eyeballs. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the title name, but I'm gonna say it anyways because free will, okay? Better Than Sex. Okay, this is this is what I use, okay? Better Than Too Faced, Better Than Sex. Shout out to my friend and her mom for getting me this little mascara. It's so adorable. It's so cute. Like, I wanna cry. This one, my mascara looks like, you know, not too crazy. Giving very natural, very cutesy, you know what I'm saying? Now it's time for the ultimate snatcher, the lips. Since this is an everyday makeup routine, I'm gonna give you the 2 products, and maybe more, that I use, okay? I use this lip pencil. It is Kiss, you know, you can buy this at your local hair store. I just kind of... How cute. I do need to sharpen the pencil, but you know, I'm lazy. And then I put this pink lip. It's kind of like a gloss. It is a gloss, actually. Oh, look at how cute that is. And it came out right the first time. Yay! Because usually I have to do so much. Very subtle, very cutesy, very something that you can just go out to like the store, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, apply this. But now is the part that you all are waiting for. Me taking off this powder, you know, because I'm not about to walk up in here looking like James Charles in that one photo shoot. This is the brush I use. It is 2-sided. One side is for foundation and the other side is for powders. I really make sure this is off. Like, I really make sure, you know. I don't like to walk up in here, you know, because what if someone takes a flash photo of me and then I look scary? You know, all that flashback. That's like my worst fear in pictures. If you think that the powder isn't there, it's there, trust me. Because it may be blended into my skin, but trust, if someone were to take a flash photo of me right now, sorry, I'm not over my lip, that's why I keep emphasizing it. But if someone were to take a flash photo of me right now, and I look like James Charles, we gonna have a problem, okay? Like, we're going to have a massive problem. Mind you, I'm not going anywhere, so I don't know what I'm worried about, but, you know, it is what it is. But this is what your base should look like. You know, I don't really do my eyebrows because I don't know how. But I do need to get them, like, you know, I need to get them shaved, you know. like little trimmed, but you know, that's my mom's responsibility, not mine. Okay, but this is what your makeup I can't speak English. Anyways, this is what your makeup should look like. Very cutesy, very demure. Is this better than last year's makeup? Let's do it like a side by side. Let's like recreate it. Let's like recreate it, bro. Is it better? Is it worse? Let me know. This is my makeup routine. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe and let me know, you know, if you like my makeup. You know, do you like my makeup, guys? Is it cute? Is it adorable? Please let me know, okay? And let me know what other content you want to see from me. I am an open book. Okay, I'm open. By the way, none of these products are sponsored, but if they're open to sponsoring me, you know, I'll do a little. Love you guys.